home, and I would like to tell you about my experience of working in Moscow School model of United Nations. I would like to tell you a few words about my experience of participating in model of General Assembly. Last year, the Moscow School model of United Nations took part from 13 to 15 of November. The United Nations model already has more than 11-year history, but for me that was first experience of participating in it, so I was a bit nervous. The topic of our work was informatization and computer technology achievements in the context of international security. The official languages of United Nations are English and French, but we are in Russia, so one of the languages which was used was Russian language. We used it in few committees. For example, we used it in General Assembly, where we were working. Before committee meeting, we had to provide experts of our committee with projects of our efforts and correct blunders. I represented the delegate of Austria, so I had to read a lot about the history of and modern situation in this country and summarize everything to make a brief report for representatives from other countries. When we came to the main house of scientists where we were going to work the first day, we got the reminder for a representative. After that, students of University helped us to find assembly hall where the ceremony of opening model was held. Of course, everything was serious. I think it maybe was probably too serious because the model had even had its own press center. Correspondents visited all sessions of our committees. They made plenty of photos and made video report about this event. It's necessary to add that correspondents finished their work only when the last participant led the ceremony of closure model. I think their work wasn't easier than the work of participants, heads of committees, or experts. I had about 2 weeks to get ready to the first day. Nevertheless, I had enough time to get ready. I wasn't sure if I can speak fluently about the country I represented, so I was a bit nervous. However, when I saw how easily other students answered difficult questions, sometimes using expressions like, I'll ask the head of our country about this question and tell you the answer tomorrow, I was completely calm. We had presented the positions of our countries on the subject, and after that we discussed projects of resolution. It was interesting because some countries offered their variants and didn't want any agreement, accepting adoption of their text. But one of the main aims of this project is to find the right way and the right words to come to an agreement with opponents, so we overcome all difficulties and reach the consensus. When the model ended, we saved our friendship and still keep in touch. We go for a walk together, support each other in difficult situations. We became real friends. Moreover, I got acquainted with my best friend there. It's amazing because if I didn't come there, I would never meet him because he lived in another city. To sum up, I can say that participating in the Moscow School model of United Nations was the perfect experience for me. I learned how to make serious decisions. It helped me to find new friends and understand better people around me. I think these days became unforgettable and gave me unique practice and experience which I could not get anywhere else, including school. I think next time I should try to work in committee which uses English language, just as an experiment and of course as practice.
My name is Polina, and I also participated in Moscow School model of United Nations. Our school is participated there for over 9 years, so our teachers told us what to do, and I wasn't really nervous about it. Well, I took part in meetings of Committee of Economic Commission for Europe, where on the agenda was the solution of the problems of not having access to the sea. At the meeting I represented the interests of Nepal, the country which don't have the access to the sea. Because of that, it is directly interested in the speedy resolution of this problem. During 3 days of conscious discussion, we came to an agreement and co-wrote the Declaration of the United Nations. I think that for me it was an interesting and valuable experience because it was a great opportunity to practice my English and try to write in legal documents such as a resolution of the United Nations. Seeing the meeting of the committee the whole English, yes, I had a great opportunity to speak in English, yes. To take part in this event, first of all, you should register on the website of the model and enumerate several countries that you would like to represent and send a short essay on what do you think about the state program of the committee. Organizers of the model decide interests of which country you would represent. So then I decided to represent the interests of Nepal, because yes, then I liked how everything was arranged. Students from university who play the role of presidents of committees knew exactly what to do and exactly what to say. So the committee meeting was held even more than successfully. At this event, I met a lot of interesting people, well-versed in international economy and who speak English pretty well. And I also get an idea of how to conduct a meeting of major international organizations such as United Nations. And in general, I have only positive emotions. So thank you for your attention. That's all.
Well, you see my email here. You can write me anytime. I can answer your questions. And if you have no questions, you can ask me. If you want.